Hello and welcome back again to Thinking Differently Thursday. My name is Helen. I'm location leader at Forge Debenham, and today I'm super excited to have Claire Mulley with me. Hello, Claire.
Hi, Helen.
You look super lovely. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
It feels
And
like
you?
forever since I've seen you. I'm so missing seeing everybody. It's weird, isn't it?
Me too. Me too.
Oh, just I know you, but not everyone that's watching this will know you. Do you want to just introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Claire, married to Andrew, mum of Liam and Becca. We go to Debenham, Forge Debenham. I'm also part of the worship team.
Fantastic, and we absolutely love it when you're singing, Claire.
Oh, thank you.
The last few people that I've chatted to on here have been part of the Forge for a really long time, and I know that's kind of quite different with you, and that your journey to faith and joining the Forge has been much more recent. Do you want to just quickly tell us what that journey has been for you?
Yeah, so we've been coming along to the Forge now for probably about 7 years, I think. And I was introduced to the Forge through a very difficult time in my life. So Joe and myself, my friend Joe and myself, were studying a social work degree, and she would always talk about going to the Forge and how great it was. And I had a faith, but we'd never really found anywhere that we had settled. And she invited us along one year to the Christmas service, but that came a little bit sooner when I was diagnosed with womb cancer. And I've just been going ever since, Helen. It's just amazing, and it's certainly transformed our lives.
Amazing. We absolutely love your story, and we love how connected you are with us as well. Not only have you come along, but you've got so involved, as you say, you sing in the worship band, and you and Andy lead a small group. It's just brilliant. We so love that you're part of the Forge. You've mentioned your family, so tell me, what is lockdown looking like for you? Because you've got 2 young adults living with you and your husband, and that's a lot of food, Claire. How's it going?
Helen, it was a lot of food even prior to lockdown. We're big foodies, we love it. So no, not much on that sort of front has changed really. Probably sharing the love a little bit more, so delivering to family and cooking for colleagues and friends. Yeah.
Wow. I know your reputation goes before you, Claire, as a cook and a baker. You are amazing. I know you are.
Oh.
So I know that lockdown and coronavirus will be really affecting you in your work life as well. Do you want to just tell people what it is you do for work and what the effect has been for you?
Yeah, so I'm a senior social worker, and I currently work within mental health services. So a lot of my work is sort of done in the community, and I will go into mental health hospitals when patients that I'm allocated to are particularly unwell. So this has been a real struggle because face-to-face contact is limited. So having to deal with sort of risk and things like that over the phone is really, really hard.
Yeah.
Really difficult.
And so, being a Christian, what difference has that made? How has that made how you respond to this kind of unprecedented event? How do you respond to that because of your faith? What does that look like?
That's really good, because confidence and self-belief have always sort of been a major barrier within my life. It's trying to sort of now identify what's helpful worry and not helpful worry.
Sure.
So the things that are too big for me to deal with, I'm getting better at sort of passing those over to God. But the little things, the little worries, the things that I can change, or I don't know, things that I can do, I can do that well. But just the bigger stuff, it's learning to just hand that over.
Definitely, that's great. And I guess as a as a country, as a society, we've all been so acutely aware of what the NHS are doing, and tonight we'll be applauding you guys again. What would you say would be a really good way for us to continue to pray for the NHS?
Yeah, so firstly would probably be that helping not just myself but everyone to manage those difficult conversations on the phone that we're having with patients, just to ensure that we say the right things and give the right advice. And sort of once when all this lockdown stuff is done with, perhaps, you know, we don't know what the knock-on effects are going to be after this.
Yeah.
So it's sort of just praying into that as well. It's those bigger things, isn't it? It's all in God's control. So
definitely. And I think in your line of work, and particularly with people that are suffering with mental health, I think this is a very, very difficult time, isn't it, for them?
It is. It really is.
Well, I'm absolutely certain that we as a church, and wider than that as well, will be continuing to think of you guys and to be praying for you too. So thank you so much. I know you're in the middle of your work day, but thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. Really appreciate it. And thank you for all that you do at the Forge. We absolutely love you and your family. But thank you, Claire.
Thanks, Helen. Thank you.